chains and you can't tie me down.
Hi guys, welcome back to Swift Reactions. Today we're going to be having a look at an artist that I have never heard of before. This one is Noah Gunderson and he is covering a Counting Crows song. I do know the song around here, although for some reason all I can think of is Sugar Babes Round Round. It's going round round in my head right now. But I'm sure I will be very familiar with the song once it comes up. Let's check it out.
This is the song that made me want to write music.
It's a good reason to cover a song. Is he getting emotional? Yes.
Step out the front door like a ghost into the fog. No one notices the contrast of white on white. In between the moon and you, angels get a better view of the crumbling difference between wrong and right. I walk in the air between the rain, through myself and back again. Where? I don't know. Maria says she's dying. Through the wall I hear her crying. Why? I don't know. Round here, always stand up straight. Round here, something radiates. Maria came from Nashville with a suitcase in her hand. Said she'd like to meet a boy who looks like Elvis. It's not me. She walks along the edge of where the ocean meets the land, like she's walking on a wire in the circus. She parks her car outside of my house and takes her clothes off. Says she's close to understanding Jesus. She knows she's more than just a little misunderstood. She has trouble acting normal when she's nervous. Round here, carving out our names. Round here, we all look the same. Round here, we talk like lions, but we sacrifice like lambs. Round here, she's slipping through my hand. Oh, sleeping children better run like the wind, out of the lightning stream. Mama's little baby better get herself in, out of the lightning.
Wow.
She says it's only in my head. And she says, I know. It's only in my head. There's a girl on the car in the parking lot said, man, you should try and take a shot. Can't you see my walls are crumbling? And she looks up at the building, says, I'm thinking of jumping. Says, I'm tired of life, well babe, we're all tired of something round here. Always on my mind. Round here, I got lots of time. Round here, we're never sent to bed early, and nobody makes us wait. Round here, we stay up very, 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 very late, and I can't see nothing, nothing around here. Catch me if I'm falling, catch me if I'm falling, catch me 'cause I'm falling down again. I said, I'm under the gun. Around here, I'm innocent, but I'm under the gun. Around here, and I can't see nothing, nothing around here.
Okay, that was a really, really powerful cover. I've heard that song a lot of times, although I couldn't remember it at the start. And honestly, it probably took me a moment longer than it usually would have, because that was an extremely different version of that song. I've never heard that song sung with so much pain. I've never noticed that the lyrics of that song actually have so much pain in them. I guess until somebody articulates that pain. The tempo, the melody, all those sort of things sometimes can mask the true meaning of a word and give it a very different feeling to what the song is actually about. Blue Sky Mine by Midnight Oil is a very good example of that. Tragic song that actually sounds quite uplifting and is about one of the most horrific tragedies. I have done a reaction on that if you want to go and see that. That was an incredible performance. From the very start, when he was getting emotional before he'd even started the song, and he was talking about how this song made him want to do music, write music. I can't remember exactly what he said, but I can't think of a better reason than really connecting to something and then wanting to emulate that connection and create such beautiful things yourself. I can't see what would be a better inspiration. That was absolutely incredible. I was actually getting a lot of vibes there from like Pearl Jam and like Live and a lot of these bands that I used to listen to, not just the Counting Crows. Yeah, I think it kind of embodies a lot of those kind of 90s, early 2000s kind of musicians that, to me, music like this kind of, it breaks barriers and it goes through the generations. And yeah, thank you so much to whoever sent that through. I'm really genuinely grateful that I seen that. That was really moving. Really moving. Sorry. I'm not a person that cries a lot generally. My theory is that when music comes on, I just like let go of all the emotion that I don't usually show. So in case you thought that I'm just a crybaby that just cries through life, that's not me. This is literally what music does to me. So let me know if you have the same kind of experience with music. Sometimes it's cathartic when you're a person that doesn't cry very much to actually listen to a song, really feel it, and let it take you to a different place emotionally. So, yeah. Thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you leave me a comment and that you like and subscribe, because that way I'll get to see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.
I don't like no whips and chains. You can't tie me down.